show is whenever they're either driving in or driving out. And even though these guys are not driving out for the day, they're driving all out for the cruise. So that is going to be absolutely fabulous. There's Corvettes all around me. So yeah, before we get to the cruise, let's just see all the cars as they drive out, because it just looks absolutely phenomenal. My favorite time of the show.
We got 3 cars right there. You come on and stop the red one. Hey, I'm gonna pull him up just a little bit. Pull him up. Come on.
Well, it's always nice when I see friendly people at the car shows, and especially when I'm doing interviews and asking my million questions like I always do. But I've got Bill with me here in 2019. Is it
04?
Oh, 2004, sorry. So he's giving me a lift over to where all the organizers are, which I appreciate, because we're getting and staging the cars, all the Corvettes for the cruise. And it's going to be a lot of fun. Got beautiful weather for it. You having a good day, Bill?
I'm having a great day. This is a good day.
And you like your Corvettes?
I do.
And here we are. Well, I appreciate this, sir. Thank you.
No problem.
All right, well, I'm going to be chatting with Steve properly tomorrow. We're going to get Byron and Greg and Ronnie in the videos as well. But everybody, I just wanted to show you all. Look behind me. Steve, how happy are you?
This is good stuff. There's a lot of cars here today. It's a great day. Fantastic.
A lot of cars, and not just cars, Corvettes, which just
Corvettes.
makes it even
That's the
better.
key. That's the key.
Let's check this out, everybody. Place is awesome. Greg, how are you loving it?
I love it.
Look at all this. Look at the turnout.
Isn't it amazing?
You know, and I love what you said before, that we've got mountain goats as well as beautiful vets and amazing car folky. We have mountain goats. Where are your mountain goats?
I don't. They're on Weir's Valley, on top of the buildings. Have you been up there and seen them?
Well, I'm referring to the mountain goats up there as well.
Oh, you're talking about all the people, yes.
All the people.
Taking their pictures.
But I'm not surprised, because the awesome thing about Pigeon Forge and Gatlinburg is you've got amazing scenery behind you. We've got the smokers right there. And when you mix that up with beautiful cars,
It's just off the chain, amazing.
it really is. You got a lot of people. Do you know how many cars you've got here?
Roughly 425.
425.
Roughly 425.
That's quite precise, and I'm not surprised. There's a lot of cars.
I may be off a few numbers, you know, but that's approximately how many's up here. I've been trying to count them as I go, but it's hard.
It is hard. I could imagine. And you've got more coming in.
Yeah, there's a few people that are coming in that didn't sign up
Okay.
this time because they didn't know to go to the DJ booth, but they'll know next year.
They'll know next year. That's exactly right. Look at all this.
Are you coming up here?
This is beautiful.
Thank you.
Is it a wrap?
No, it's paint.
You're kidding. It's paint?
Yes, paint.
Wow.
There is a little bit of
I hope my camera does it justice, because this is just artwork. Wow, look at this.
You need an extra 20 grand.
shut the door. So.
This is insane, woman. This is absolutely insane.
Thank you. We're a nonprofit for Rides Against Suicide.
Tell me more.
You know, we're military, we're veterans, and you know, we get a lot of suicide awareness training every year. It's mandatory. You know, civilians don't, and so we want to train civilians because they could be the one person that their family has, and we want to train them the signs and, you know, how to help. And also we want to go, you know, to middle schools, high schools, because mental health with the youth now is just in dire need. And just we want to help anyone that needs it, and we want to be an ear for anyone that just needs to talk.
I absolutely love that. I'm Rana.
Thank you. TC.
TC, so nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
And I love the organization and the non-profit that you are doing. Absolutely love it.
Thank you.
A lot of my car friends that don't know about the channel is my background is psychology. So I actually worked for Lifeline on the suicide hotline. And like you said, if more people in the community knew on how to look out for the signs, it's one of those skills that actually should be taught and mandated in schools and high schools so they can look out for each other.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You know, sometimes in the car shows we talk about how I just know exactly the right car to walk up to. And today at the Corvette Expo, here it is, TC. I'm so happy that I ran into you.
Yeah.
Just to get that message across one more time. I'm very big, I'm very passionate on that. Everybody, I am a background is psychologist, so having a good time here at the car shows. But when I hear things like this, I absolutely love it, and I support it 100%. Amazing stuff you're doing.
Follow us on Instagram, Rides Against Suicide, Facebook, soon to be on YouTube, TikTok, if they don't ban it.
Yeah, I know. Tell me about it. Love it. Enjoy your ride. I love your vet, Rana.
You have YouTube?
I do.
What's your channel?
All right, I'm going to give you all that. But hey, what year is this before I go?
2019.
2019.
CR1.
Okay, I'm getting to know the Corvettes, everybody.
These aren't though. It's a nightmare. And you don't want things to bite it. Put them out. Controller. Probably the only ones that ever took a picture of the car was
officially on the Dragon's Tail now. 311 turns, I've been told, and it's just magnificent. Yes, my hair is an absolute mess because we've just been turning sideways and sitting here with Phil, who likes to go fast as well. But needless to say, it's an absolute experience and a half, everybody. You get such great scenery, and trying to keep up with all these Corvettes in front of us doesn't get better than this. Absolutely loving it. Fatalities for motorcycles, and I'm not surprised with the amount of turns that's involved. And look, down there's just a big ditch, so yeah, we better make sure that, Phil, your tires stick.
Oh, they're good.
Okay. I do have to get back home to my kids.
As long as you're comfortable with it.
Well, I'm having a great time. It's a lot of fun, and the Corvette sound is just absolutely brilliant in front of us and behind us. And now we've got a motorbike behind us too. That's to be expected at the Dragon's Tail. So this is such a high fatality for motorbikes, everybody. Check that out. Honestly. A lot of curves, everybody. Now, I have not done the Dragon's Tail like I mentioned before, and yeah, I don't think I'll be doing it for a while. There's definitely a lot of curves involved, and yeah, just seeing some of the stuff that the motorcycles are doing, it's absolutely insane. But I guess this is what they love to do. Look at these curves. And 129 photos are set up in multiple stations around the Dragon's Tail just to catch pictures of everybody. So if you want them, then all you got to do is head on over to their website and find your picture, and you just get it from there. I'm very glad is that I did not eat before our ride.
Definitely.
Yeah. I would not recommend anybody eating. The amount of curves involved. You definitely don't want to go on a full stomach.
How you doing?
So how was it, guys?
Oh, it was awesome. It was awesome. It was
Is your feet wobbly like mine?
Yes.
My feet's
When I
wobbly.
blink, I didn't want to breathe. I just.
You guys did well.
Much.
You
It was
guys
so
did
intense.
well. Those turns, it's absolutely insane.
Beautiful. It was
I don't know where the rest of hundreds of Corvettes are.
I don't know. We lost them somewhere around turn 2.
But this was the lead, you guys. These guys were leading the way, and through every curve, it was insane. You guys did well.
That was awesome.
It was a task in itself, just driving and shifting the gears at that. Like, it would have been so much work.
Yeah, that was just, it was so intense. There's, I mean, it doesn't even cover how intense
I can
it
actually
actually
see it in your face,
was.
and I think it's in my face as well. You know?
It doesn't describe it. It takes on a whole new level.
What's your name?
My name is Christy.
Christy. Okay, awesome. And which vet is yours?
This one right here, 73.
You guys were going fast.
That's my husband, Jared.
You got to do that paddle shifting.
I know, that's what I was telling you. I was like, he's going. But you know what? It was fun.
It was a blast. I'll be glad to go back to it. Let's do it again this time.
Should be a lot of fun.
And I just got a bag. That was it, just a bag of clothes. I'm like, I know the oil.
Oh, I don't have to worry about oil anymore. Right. So this was the pack that was leading the cruise today. How's everybody feeling?
Awesome.
Good.
Awesome.
Yep.
We wanted to go
Is
a
my
little bit
driver?
faster, but we had somebody that was still having their morning breakfast trying to get up there. So
It's 5 o'clock in the afternoon.
but we did really good, and I like it with Jared. He said, man, we really were going fast. I'm like, I hate to break the news to you. I'm about to crush your confidence. You weren't going fast enough.
You wait till we
And I
get
thought
there.
he was going fast.
No.
Now, I've been driving around with Phil for many years. This guy is nothing short of a maniac. Somebody should make him a shirt that says, I am a maniac, because he really is. He's a
And that's when we were inside.
And that's
No,
the
it
one
was
you're
fun.
driving with.
Yeah, well, I volunteered him. I'm like, Phil can do it.
Hey, he made it all the way this time.
Without breaking down.
And why? Because he's got a vet now.
Yes, you retired the Impala for good. You've dropped so much.
So much fun, everybody. We've got a lot more vets all the way back at the general store, and about the big sign with the dragon sign. So everyone's going to take pictures there, I'm told. But just want to show you one more time, right outside the dam.
Going across that North Carolina state line.
Yeah, in the back.
And now these babies all have to be cooled off. But what an experience. Absolutely brilliant. Love the scenery. Did you like the dragon's tail, sir?
Ma'am?
Did you like the dragon's tail?
Loved it, honey, loved it.
How was it?
Totally amazing. Best time ever.
No sickness. No motion sickness.
No, not at all, honey. It was a great time. This is probably our third time doing it, but this is by far the best.
Okay, and what made it the best?
The weather, the people.
That's true.
This is the most we've ever had on it. It's like over
There's a
500
lot.
cars.
Oh yes, there's a lot of vets over here, and they look absolutely brilliant.
Are you with that? Are you with that? Thank you very much.
All right, everybody, so where was that famous tree? There it is, the tree of shame. I do want to show you guys that because I'm here at the Dragon's Tail. I have to show you that. I do, sir.
I met you in Panama City last weekend. You were YouTubing.
The weekend before that, I was there.
The blue Camaro.
Yep, how
And
you
you gave
going?
me a card to do your YouTube thing.
That's
This
it.
is Deanna. You're on YouTube, and look.
Hey.
That's
How's it going,
YouTube
YouTube? Do you want me to take your picture?
Yes,
Let me
please.
take your picture.
It's actually on video right now.
Okay.
I'll videotape with you. As you videotape with
All right,
us.
I'm gonna stop this and then I'll take a picture. I can't. Here we go. No, it's not taking it. Kiss him again.
Oh, keep doing that shit.
Okay, I hope it's taking it, but it's very slow.
It is.
She's got a YouTube
I don't know what's
channel.
going on.
You gave
there.
us a card. I know you got one.
Alright everybody, so this is the tree of shame, and my understanding from what I have been told is parts of motorcycles and cars that have been a fatality here on the Dragon's Tail. So you know, a lot of people take selfies like I just did, but in reality it's quite sad. I mean, for me, I feel a bit sad, so. Right here at the, this would be the tail of the Dragon, right at the
Yes.
end of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been absolutely brilliant, and I'm sitting here with Dan and his 2006 Corvette. Beautiful, what is it, an orange color?
Oh, Daytona Sunset Orange.
Daytona Sunset Orange. I'm gonna get some footage of it when I get out.
Okay.
But Dan, how long have you had yours for?
About 3 years.
3 years.
Yeah.
And you like the Corvettes?
Oh yeah, I've loved them all.
How could you not? Look at that sound that they make. And you've loved Corvettes all your life?
Oh yeah. You know how tight a 63 is. I used to sit behind the seats when I was like 5 years old.
Your older brother had the 63 Corvette.
Yeah.
And you grew up sitting in the back seat.
Yeah, I rode in there several times.
And here you are now sitting at the front in your very own Corvette.
Yeah, it's nice.
That's awesome. I love the engine sound. Obviously, this is a 2006, so it was still the engine was still at the front.
Yep.
It wasn't gone. It wasn't a mid-engine yet. The mid-engines, I think, came about the C8s.
Right.
Before then, all of the engines were at the front. Were at the front, yes.
Yeah,
Tail of the Dragon, everybody. What can I say? You saw my footage. It's definitely got a lot of curves. 311. I don't know. It felt like 500 to me. Not sure what's right. So we crossed the. Sweet home to me. Dan, where is home to you?
Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Okay, so you're here just for the Corvette show?
Yes. Yeah, I'm going back Sunday.
Sunday.
Yeah, today's Friday. Yeah.
And how long have you been coming to the Corvette Expo?
Actually, this is my first time to the expo.
Okay.
Yeah, but I've been coming to this area several times for a Jeep.
Jeep Invasion.
Yeah, the Jeep Invasion.
Yep. So you like your Jeeps?
Oh yeah. I got an old one, a '99 TJ.
Okay.
Nothing fancy about it, but it's a lot of fun to drive.
Oh, nice. Yep, the Jeep Invasion was at the LeConte Center, and I filmed that last year, so
yeah.
I love seeing it themed and personalized.
Yeah. All the Jeeps that are there, there's probably not two that are exactly alike.
Exactly.
Because you can change everything from bumper to bumper on a Jeep.
So I was told that you can really personalize it and make it your own.
Right.
Alright, so one of the things that I'm most curious about being here on the Dragon's Tail is the traction and the way the wheels stick to the ground, because when it comes to cars, and especially sports cars, that's a very, very critical part of it, isn't it?
Important factor, yeah, definitely.
Because with curves like this, you really need something to stick.
Yeah, you don't want to be sliding off. You know, the idea is to go into them as hard as you can, without sliding.
Yeah.
Obviously, you don't want to slide off the road. And depending on how the car is made, some are made to do that and some are not.
Yeah.
The Challenger is made straight line. I mean, it's a good, it'll accelerates like you wouldn't believe.
Well, the other car that Dan has, which is not so nicely has told me, is the Dodge Challenger 21 model. And that's not just any Challenger, it's the Scat Pack, the RT.
Yeah. It's the 392 cubic inch, 475 horsepower.
Now, you've done the Dragon's Tail with the Challenger as well.
Yes, I have.
So tell us, that compared to your 2006
Right.
Corvette.
Right. Well, one big thing is the weight difference. The Challenger weighs at least 1,000 pounds more.
Okay.
This weighs about 3,200 pounds, the Corvette. And it's obviously a lot lower to the ground, so the center of gravity is, maybe 6 inches off the ground. And on the Challenger, you're just sitting up higher. It weighs over 4,000 pounds.
Okay.
And it's made to go straight line real fast.
So you can really feel the end pulling as you're making these curves.
Oh yeah, yeah. You gotta let up. I gotta let up on it because I'm feeling the back end's gonna slide off.
Yeah. Oh, I can hear another car. Hopefully nobody is hurt, but it doesn't look good because we did see a motorbike cop go before that one, and that was the rescue one as well. That's the thing with the Dragon's Tail.
It happens fairly often on this road.
That's what I've been told, which is why this is my first time. Despite living here near the Dragon's Tail, very close, I'm not that far from it. For almost a year now, I still haven't been on it, and so many people have told me, well, how come you've never been on it? Because, while some people have asked me and said, how come you haven't been on it, most other people have told me how dangerous it is.
Yeah, oh yeah.
And the number of fatalities that's involved here. So that's always kept me,
Yeah.
I do have a husband and kids to get back home to.
True.
So.
Oh yeah.
But look, it's an amazing road. It's definitely an experience.
Yeah.
Oh, it's another one.
Another rescue vehicle.
I just hope nobody's hurt.
Yeah.
But okay, the Challengers, well, I guess that's what they're designed for as well. They're more for drag racing, like just straight.
Yeah.
This autocross turns and stuff.
Yeah, they're not made. They weren't made to do this, at full tilt, as hard as you can.
Yes.
They're not made for this. And they come with on the computer stuff where you can time your 0 to 30, 0 to 60, 0 to 100, back down to from 100 to 0.
The Challenger.
Yeah, the Challenger. Yeah, it comes with all that built in. And it's got a line lock. You're familiar with line locks?
Yep.
Okay, it's got that on there, so if you're drag racing, you can hold your front brakes.
Yes.
And
well, the C8 Corvette has got a whole heap of features in it now.
Yeah.
For taking it on the track, you guys saw my interview earlier today. There's a whole heap of things on that allows you to do racing, to do any kind of thing that you want with it, and it's amazing, the computer technology.
Oh yeah, the stuff they have in the cars in there, when you buy them new, you got a full warranty. Not like in the old days.
No.
When
there wasn't warranties with the old cars.
Oh my goodness, no. If you did some things to make it faster, hardly anything at all.
Yes.
And it avoided your warranty. And the dealers didn't like that.
Yes.
Okay, here's more sirens. My goodness.
Well, I appreciate this, Dan. So it's nice to get back to the Lecon Center so I can get back to my car and then make my way home, because tomorrow we're doing it all over again.
Oh,
from
really?
Ponies in the Smokies, and we're going to continue with